Hi friends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3953 in Candy Crush Saga, where we have 19 moves to clear out 124 jelly. Now we've got a lot of blockers on the board, this dark chocolate, frosting, cutouts, and these magic mixers. And for every 3 turns that I take that I don't strike them, they can spew bad things out at me. And every time I do strike them, they lose a rivet until they have no rivets, and then I strike them one more time and they go away. So it takes a total of 5 hits to get them gone. This is going to be a tough one, I think. I do have some helpers on the board, maybe, but it depends on how quickly I can get to these guys. I don't know if there's jelly under here or not yet. Once they start shaking, we'll be able to see. But even if there were no jelly, and therefore it's not absolutely necessary for me to remove them, that's only in theory. In practice, it's going to be really tough if I have to keep contending against these guys all the time, especially when I have such lousy moves. Look at this. The stripe, all I can do is take out that top portion. Not very good. And let's see what these guys are going to spew out at us now. Marmalade. Not the worst, because if we make specials, then the marmalade doesn't remove them, it just keeps them isolated. So I'm going to go ahead and make this move. It's a stripe that will send this down to here and knock out a rivet and also stun it for a turn. It will also hit this, which will then hit these guys, and then it will make a new stripe, which will set off and take off this way. I could also strike this guy directly. That's not a bad choice, but I don't want to lose this opportunity. That was, I think, a better opportunity because it hit more. If I took the one over here first, I might still have been able to do that second one, but you can never guarantee it. So you have to assess your risk. Nothing good here. Really bad choices, so more bad things happening. At least it is still marmalade. Sometimes we'll get new and worse things showing up on the board. Oh, I would love to move this down further to also hit these guys and make more progress. But this is going to hit this, and this is going to hit this. So we're going to knock out a couple of rivets here at least, and hopefully get some cascading to maybe knock out more. That worked out well. If I could just get one of these gone, it would be a lot better for me. Because then that would be one less thing I have to contend with on this board. It is shaking and we can see there is jelly underneath, so that answers that question. I can't hit this directly, and this is the one that's about to spew. I don't see how I can hit it indirectly. I can hit this one indirectly and this one indirectly. I'm going to go for this one first, because even if it changes what happens here, that stripe still exists for us. Yikes. Okay. Except it might get consumed by something. Alright, let's open up more. We'll hit this. We're getting close here. We're going to hit this and clear space out. There we go. I can't hit this directly. I can hit this directly, but I'm going to do this, make indirect things happen here. There we go, to try to prompt something. And then also work over here. And now even if we get these gone, we still have a lot of residue to take out. When these explode, they explode with force and they'll help us a little bit, but I don't see winning this one with only 2 moves and really no good choices. I just don't like what I have available here. Oh well. Alright, so what I'm going to do is play again now with a little bit more information. I definitely have to take those out, so let's attack them as quickly as possible. Hopefully some things will match up here. I know it's tough because we have 5 different colors, and in the beginning we have a limited field, and so it's hard to get things to coordinate. So what I'm going to do is try to make moves low to the ground to encourage cascading. That way one turn can turn into many. The other thing I'm going to do is, if I see that I've got a color that isn't very prevalent on the board, like I don't have much red on the board or something like that, then I'll try to take out the remaining red. That'll concentrate the other colors, making it more likely I'll be able to make some matches and specials with those. I will pause the recording, come back with a new board. I will have the microphone turned off until I have something important to share. Okay, looking pretty good. 3 moves left now. I have to be careful. Oh, I don't want to make anything too disruptive, but I'd like to see if I can get a stripe coming down. That would be this method. But I think bringing this blue into play, oh, hello, or the green, or the orange, whatever that is. I don't know. I'm going to do this because I've got a lot of blue that I accumulated, and that is what saved me. There we go, and it took between 5 and 10 tries, so it wasn't automatic, but I didn't suffer long. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. Notice that I was able to get a Colorbond wrapped candy combo. I wouldn't say it's absolutely necessary for this board, but oh my goodness, if you can manage that, your chances of clearing out all of this other stuff will be so much better. And as always, thank you so much for watching.